Hi everyone, welcome in, welcome in. So, last time we built this house for Finley O'Brien, who was submitted by the lovely Shelley.
You, and I love you.
Thank you, Brain, and I will do. Yeah, there we go. I am now Rainbow Cat Mom, literally. Yeah, we made this cute little house for Finley, who's an elder. He likes gardening, handiness, guitar. So this was a cute little one. I think it fit in quite nicely with the area. We gave him some garden planters out back, and we kept this around at just under 22,000 simoleon. Spiderheads, welcome in. Thank you so much. So this was just under 22,000 simoleon, so almost a start home. Color wise, the vibe was like grey, green, and blue. So we went with mostly green and blue, but we had some grey accents, like in the kitchen and stuff. Yeah, that was our last sim. So we need to earn some money. Spiderheads, thank you for getting your order at Rainbow's Cat Cafe. Today you ordered a large vanilla iced coffee and a family-sized black forest gâteau. A lot of big cake orders today. And he sat down grumpy looking grey. Cat brought you his favourite toy. Oh. So we definitely need to earn some money because I think we're down to a couple of thousand. And then we need to decide which lot we're doing next. So the options are, I think this Fern Park lot here, we were maybe earmarking to do a little community lot. So we could do our first community lot. Or we have the big 40 by 30 on the corner, which I'm thinking we might split into a couple of different residentials, whether we do like a small apartment block or we do some townhouses. Then this, I think, would make a nice community lot because it's just at the back of this park area as well. So we could do this one. Or we could do the larger one and make a start on like a multi-site residential site after we earn the money, of course, because the premise of this one is that we have to earn all of the money first. So I'm just pinning that message as well in case anyone hasn't submitted families and would like to. But yeah, this is the other option. This is a 40 by 30. This is quite a big lot, so I'm thinking we could, like I say, we could either do like a small apartment block or we could do maybe like 3 townhouses. I'll do a poll. See what we fancy doing, because first we do have to earn the money. Next. And I'm going to run that for 10 minutes. So I've got 3 options: community lot, townhouses, or apartments. And then I'll have to do like a second poll. And I'm going to let that run for 10 minutes because we've got to earn the money first. So whatever we go for, we're going to need a reasonable amount of money. If we go for like townhouses or like a multi-lot, to be fair, we don't have to earn enough for all 3 townhouses yet. We just need to earn enough to do the first one. But either way, we're going to need some money. Let's go. Let's go make some money. I have also put this on long lifespan now just because I don't want anyone to die. Oh, I pressed the wrong thing, didn't I? I forgot to play. I didn't want my sim to age up or any elder sims to die while we were earning money. So everyone's on long lifespan, so we should be safe. Okay. This would be cute. I'm kind of open to any of them, to be honest. I think with it being like a bigger lot, particularly in a starter neighborhood, it made sense to split that lot up. And then we've got like a whole of oh yeah, we were over here. Oh, we're very tired, aren't we? We completed the new. Okay. Okay, we're very tired. Maybe we should go home. Come on, go home for a nap. Bye bye, everyone. So we'll let Phoebe sleep, and then we're gonna win some simoleons again. Oh, we're also very hungry. That's unfortunate. We got any leftovers? Yeah, we do. Get some leftovers. And then we can go to bed. What have we got? Mushroom steak. Oh yeah, when we started obsessively grilling for some reason. It's like we're getting an early night. Go, don't cross stitch. Go to sleep. Stood there like complaining about how tired she is and like, I think I'll do a cross stitch. I mean, if that's not me at like 1 AM, but still. I don't even know who this person is. Please don't come to my house while I'm sleeping. Yeah, I hope everyone's having a good weekend so far. Brain's mouse broke, so she got a new one from Amazon, which led to a bit of a funny story. There was a delivery came to the door, the ring doorbell went off, blah blah blah. She's like, oh, it's Amazon, it was a parcel. I was like, all right, cool, I'll go and get it. I'll just go shower. So I go down, get the parcel, and I was like, oh, this is like a vintage parcel. I just bought like a blouse, like for work online. So I collected it, and Brian's like, bring the parcel up, bring the parcel up. I was like, yeah, okay, I'm coming up. So I come back upstairs to the office, and she sat under the desk, and she's like, give it here, and I was like, what? I was like, I don't think this is what you think it is. So she got under the desk ready to plug in the new mouse. I was like, why do you want my blouse? To be fair, the Amazon parcel was like 4 stops away. And the seller did finally arrive on taking it out. I need to throw it through the back of my desk before getting under anyway. I was literally under there for nothing. You were, which was pretty funny to be fair. But yeah, I didn't realise that was what she was waiting on. Or that like I'd run back up to the office with my vintage top and she'd be under the desk. That's fine. The worst ever game of hide and seek. You were. It was kind of funny. I was just really puzzled because I forgot even that you were getting the mouse that day. So I was just like, why do you want it? Why are you under the desk? Ooh, that's nice. That's a nice painting. Normal quality. Boo. You're meant to be level 10. We're gonna sit outside in the snow and eat our mushroom steak. Alright, girl. You do that. Have you considered maybe cleaning up your dishes at any point? Still classic painting. They usually pay well. Also, let me know if the music's alright. Volume-wise. I know it can be a little bit up and down depending on what's playing as well. It's slightly depressing when you do all this nice landscaping and then it gets to winter and your lovely bush is just a stick. But I guess that's realistic. Okay. Let's create more art. Let's do an abstract painting. Oh, we're doing like the cubism one. Okay, cool. Okay, we got 3 paintings. Does the cow plant need watering? Nope. Cow plant's fine. Let's go dig. Let's dig, look for frogs. I want to fill up our shelves. I know it's not the most profitable, but I kind of like having a variety of stuff, so let's go around and do all of our collectibles. I think there's one around here somewhere as well, or is it across the road? There. Let's dig. Then no, there's one over by the pond as well. Ooh, an eggplant frog. Getting our steps in around the neighborhood. Oh wait, there's another frog thing here. Wait. Wait. Look for frogs, we can breed one. Okay, good job. Now you can go home. Oh no, we've got bills today as well. Ah, we've got bills. 305. That's not too bad. We're not too bad because we're in a townhouse. We can't get to the mailbox. Okay. I guess we can do it on our phone. Other information. Pay bills. Are you frugal? Yeah, that's a good question. Don't think I've got enough points yet, but when we do, that's a good shout, actually. How much is frugal? 2,000. Okay, we only have 475 right now, but when we do, we should be frugal. Okay, what we got here? Let's extract some fossils. And we can breed some extra frogs. Excellent. I don't know why anyone would want to buy some broken rocks, but I guess they can. Okay, and then frog. 3 frogs for sale. How about salvage part and upgrade parts? Okay. We can sell those, and then we haven't gone diving in the dumpster for a while. Could do that. Just to see if there's anything good. No, it's empty. What do you mean it's empty? It's not empty. Apparently it's empty. Oh well. We've got full shelves, more or less. Let's craft some gnomes as well. Make a nice little profit off those. Let's craft some expensive gnomes. Let's craft a gnome elf. It's like apartments one. Okay. Are we making a start on the apartments then today? Let's make another gnome. What else is? We got a little happy one there. That's 100 simoleons. That's pretty good. Excellent. Oh. Those should be able to go on here. Yes. And we can open our business. I'm reach having this level 5. Nice. Hey, time to go to work. No, don't read a book. Let's talk to... Apparently we can't talk to her because she's a duchess, or is it because she's a B-lister? I don't know. Oh, nice. That's quick. So that introduction was not... Was it successful? Oh, it kind of was. Excellent. Can we persuade anyone to buy... Cordelia, you look like you've got a lot of money. Do you want to buy this really expensive painting? Ooh, okay. Phoebe seems to have accidentally received grant money from other business. Will she keep the envelope or return it to the sender? I will absolutely keep the envelope. Nice! 10,000 simoleons. Okay. Oh, I'm going to be a schemer more often. That's handy because we need a lot of money for these apartments. Can we persuade anyone? No, can't persuade anyone to buy. Console about death. I'm sorry someone died. But you know what'd really cheer you up? A painting. Definitely that you should buy a painting. Anyone bought a frog shirt? Not yet. Not yet. Oh, someone bought a gnome though. Excellent. Oh, and now we're crying and angry. Excellent. Oh yeah, got paint. Good idea. Do a little restock. Everyone complains that these paintings are too expensive. Sage. Once again, I'm asking for your support for the Tech Support Neighborhood Action Plan. It's going to vote, but currently Foodies Unite is predicted to win. We need every sim to go out and vote. We trust it will have your support. I'm the mayor. I don't vote. I'm the mayor. That would be a little unfair. Right. Yeah, let's paint because we've or let's not paint, I guess. Can you continue that? What are we painting? We've got some kind of abstract sun going on. I'll stick that up on the board then. How's our stock over here? Princess Cordelia Thebe is playing football. We're doing cross stitch. Okay, we can do a cross stitch. But I mean, that sped up our money making a little bit. 16,000 simoleons. Pretty good. Should have cross stitch we can sell soon. Nice, we sell a painting. We can sell this cross stitch. And then paint something. We might be able to get one more sale in today. Oh, the cow plant grown! The cow plant! I didn't realise it had grown. Look at it. It's glorious. It's glorious. Go on, eat Malcolm Landgrab. Go on. You can eat Malcolm Landgrab. Look, cow plant. We really do. We really do. Oops. Oh no, I pressed the wrong thing. No. Have to keep it alive. We will do our very best to keep it alive. Go on, eat Cal Carlson. Go on, you can eat Cal Carlson. Why am I talking to the cow plant like I talk to one of my cats? But it's so cute. I love a cow plant. Let's... Oh, we've got a masterpiece. I'm not sure why this one's a masterpiece. is a precious baby, like of all paintings, but the cow plant does seem to be a hit. That's good. Maybe we will get a few customers. How are we doing on stock? Oh, we sold a few upgrade parts. I hasn't eaten yet. It's not got the cake out yet, to be fair. I think it's just spawned, so we'll need to wait for it to be hungrier. Soon. Go get life essence milk. We really do. We really do. Also, I love how now my customers are just coming to play with the cow plant. Let's do a... Haven't we done for a while? A surrealism painting. Let's do a surrealism painting. Yeah, cow plant is not hungry yet. When I go into a store that has an animal source of stock. That's true, that's true. Didn't expect the cow plant to be quite as popular as it is, but I'm not mad about it. Ooh, we're doing the one with the silly animals. We are. Excellent. I like this one. I love how customers keep coming in and complaining about the price of things and still buying them. But I mean, that is me. Oh, we're a striving startup. We've got some more business perks. Okay. What else have we got? Fake payments. Phoebe has gained image editing software dexterity, allowing her to fake payments for household bills and employee salaries. What could possibly go wrong? Only possible fines from the Business Bureau, that's all. Okay. Because if you charge by the hours, people play the cow plan. Oh yeah, I'm not charging entry yet. I should be, shouldn't I? Okay, we're gonna go fake payments and leave a tip. And then we're gonna get a thingamabob. Kiosk. Because you're right. That's right, we're giving them free cow plant here and we shouldn't be. They should be paying to play with our baby. Our precious baby. We'll get the slightly cheaper one. I'll put the kiosk like here. Yeah, here's fine. Charge entry and have a bunch across the quiet upkeep and the business over as long as you're allowed. It's a great money maker. That's true. That is true. We can definitely do that on business settings. So they currently can't come into our house, but they could tend the garden. Anyway, I read, yeah, people pick up Hibby's diapers and paying me. That is diabolical. I love it. It'll have to be outdoor. Tend garden. I don't want them harvesting my stuff, but they can tend my garden. Anything else in outdoor, maybe, that they could do? Or anything that would be useful for me. They could do some woodwork as well. Is there anything else? Like, music, hobbies, fingers, social, home activities. There's not really anything about letting them into my house. I have to let them in my house. I don't want to do that. Entrance fees. Okay. We do have entrance fees now, so that's good. We're at 50% price modifier. Nice. I've given them woodworking, and they can tend the garden, including the cow plant if they so wish. And then when we close the business, we can up the entry price if we want to as well. Someone's doing some woodworking, that's nice. They would eat whatever they make and take it. I'm not sure, that's why I thought I'd test it out. I'll test it out and see. Hi Benji, how you doing, buddy? Got your collar off, little love. Yeah, I'm finding out whether they leave it or take it. They take it and they're not making me any money. Ah, they take it. That's a shame. Benji's here. Hello, Benjamin. Hello, buddy. Do another painting, please. Hi. Fire engine where they leave it. Okay, maybe we'll switch out to fire engine then. Sorry if you can hear him headbutting the microphone. I keep telling you about this. I keep telling you about this, and you've got you've got sticky weeds on you as well. Got sticky weeds in him. Pretty Benji. See, you're pretty, aren't you, sir? Even saw hopscotch marbles for people who had sent. That's a good shout, actually. Oh, you've got. Yeah, you've got them everywhere. Where have you been? Where have you been? Come here, let me get them. Because they're stuck on your skin there, aren't they? Oh, he's getting them under his armpit as well. I know, I know. Sorry, we're side questing here with the cat, but he's got sticky weeds under his armpits and your leg pits. Where have you been to get all these sticky weeds? Very sweet. Have you got any under here as well? No, you were right under. It's the worst for Ralphie because he's a big fluffy man. So they get really stuck. Because he is not too bad with him being a short-haired kitty. He's not too bad. I can usually get them out quite quick. But still. He's very sweet. Do you want to say hello? Do you want to face the camera and say hello to people? If I move this. Move this keyboard. You say hello to everyone? Oh, yeah. Oh, you want to hug? Okay. Okay. Set. Okay. Are you on the mic now? You gonna tell people a story? No. Very sweet. Very sweet is Benji. He's quite demanding. Alright, I'll do it with one arm then. Yes. I'm gonna kiss your little head. Okay. Can I play my game now? If I hold you? Thank you for the kisses. Yeah, everyone's just lining up at the cow plant, which I kind of love. I hate to play with my toys. You're not sure in this neighborhood that shot. Exactly. How else are we meant to make money? Everyone loves the cow plant. I wish I'd grown the other cow plant. We're having a clean. Okay. Okay, new idea. A challenge really to give the cats treats. Oh, I wish I could. Unfortunately, this little boy has got an irritable bowel. He can't have any treats. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm exposing you. He's upset now. Said he can't have any treats. That's it. He's turned his back on me. Stop hitting the thing. He's off. That's it. He's offended now. Yes, baby. He is. Bumrup redeems. Could be a good one. Oh, I don't actually have anything for sale. There we go. What are we doing here? We're having a coffee, okay. We can do that. We can do pets redeems. But yeah, he's a little IBS baby, unfortunately. Why is someone sat at my wall just reading? Oh, he's back. He's back. You back now? Are you back now after you stormed off when I said you couldn't have treats? Yeah. Oh, you've got one in your head as well. Have you got a sticky head? He does like a butt pat. I just pat his butt. He just flops his tail around. Thank you, Benji. Thank you, Benjamin. Don't sit your butt down on my keyboard, please. Let's pop in real estate. Say hi, ready for a nap? Yes, absolutely. Thank you so much for popping in, Shelley, and get a good nap. You had a long stream. We sold everything in our shop, so we should probably close the store. Unfortunately, no one got eaten by the cow plant, but we still made a lot of money, so that's good. Okay, he's gone now. He's gone. We're gonna view a curtain rod. Okay, could we do something useful? Is there anything on small business we can do here? Small business. Post fake endorsements, yes. What else could we do? Small business, customers feedback, rebrand small business, endorsements, buy small business lots, competitors, steal ideas from another business. Let's do that as well. I'm full Tom Nakali. Yes, absolutely I am. I said it was like an Animal Crossing slash Sims challenge, so I'm gonna go full Tom Nook. Anything to make money. We've got a whole town to build. Okay. We should probably pee. You don't wanna. Why? What's wrong with the bathroom? Oh, it's broken. I guess you'll have to repair it. You have 26. That's not too bad. I feel like another good day or two of business will have enough to start the apartment. Why do we keep looking at this damn curtain rod? Could we do something more useful? No. It's just weird how they get obsessed with like viewing things. And I get it when it's like art, but sometimes they just look at the most random stuff. We'll have to play with our cow plant. We should probably feed it because I don't think we're gonna open again today. Oh, it's Winterfest tomorrow. Okay. Please feed the cow plant. We don't want our baby starving. Also, what do we want to name the cow plant? So we haven't named it yet. Okay, I love how the default name is Little Simsy. Noodle, that's cute. Call it Rainbow Catmo. No, because then if it dies, I die. That's how it works, right? Cow plant, mum. Rainbow cow plant, mum. There we go. I feel like we can do one more painting. Ooh, we're inspired. Excellent. Let's do a realism painting. Dude, when the animals came out of Sims 3 and then after my real pets, when they died, I cried like an idiot. Never again. No. Oh, it's okay. I remember playing Sims 3 and yeah, I got the pets pack. I didn't realize when I moved on to another family and played in the same save in the same neighborhood that my other family would age. I didn't, for some reason, I didn't realize that. And I came back and Massim was an elder and all the pets were dead and it was really sad. I was like, oh my god, no. Yeah, I didn't realize that they would still recreate a dead pets thing again. Oh, that's cute though. Like if it's if it helps you or if it's something you like doing. Yeah, I did not realize that they would all like age and carry on. I was very sad when it happened. I like having a household nailed ones on my new ones. Oh, that is cute. Um, looks like we drew Pirate Lord Byron. Okay, cool. We've still got some energy. Let's do pop art. Got a restocked board. And then we'll let her sleep. The song all reminds me of School of Rock. Oh yeah, it was in School of Rock, wasn't it? Oh, that's a throwback. I haven't seen that movie in ages. Yeah, I forgot it was in School of Rock. Okay, maybe we should like sleep rather than cross stitching. That'll do. Okay, get up and paint. You're still inspired. Ooh, this is broken as well. Repair this. Yeah, we'll do a restock today. Then we'll reopen the business tomorrow. Oh, we're doing the same one. Oh well. Oh, Trashly's here. Hey, Trashly, welcome in. Makes it sound like Trashly's in my stream. Just realised I used the stream ring us. I have to. I don't know, but I guess I'll find out. Trashly, real person, legitimate and normal. I'm sure that you are. I don't need to send a skill request, but thank you. Okay. Right, we've got 3 paintings on the board. Let's play the cow plant. Very important. Price modifier. We're probably on pricey. Should we try expensive? Should we try really racking up the prices? I don't know if it'll work, but we will try. Woodworking, not ideal. What else could we maybe get them to do outside? Oh, we could try getting them to fabricate objects. We don't use the fabricator much. To set the business tasks, so you can clean your house and fix your stuff. could, but to be honest, it doesn't get dirty that often. Like, it kind of annoys me when they're in my house. I'm such an introvert, even in The Sims, it annoys me when random Sims are in my house. Yes, I am. I'll let Mama mute you. There we go. I name music. Yes. No, I am. I've got a mute hotkey and sometimes I press it accidentally. No, thank you for letting me know. Having a mute hotkey is great, like 90% of the time, and 10% of the time, you mute yourself accidentally and forget about it. National streamer, exactly. I've gotten a bit better with it, but. Okay, we're awake. Time to dig some rocks. And dig in these little dirt bits. And then one here. And where else we got? Definitely one down the bottom of here, isn't there? And there's a frog log as well here. Look, some frogs, please. Don't do it often, you good. Just occasionally, because it's also a key that I occasionally have to use in Sims. I forget to click it off. Ooh, what we got? We got some platinum. Ruby. Citrine. That's not complete. We got some salvage parts? Okay. Got 7 common upgrade parts. I guess we can sell those. Ironium. And we'll have some more rocks soon. Ooh, a treasure map. Okay. And a frog. Can we do anything with the treasure map? No. Worth a bit of money though, so we can sell it. Let's finish off this cross stitch as well. And then it should be like a reasonable enough time, I think, to open. Counting on these. Good. Alright then. Let's open. Everyone's lining up at the cow plant. It's our little greeter. Fertilizer depleted. Oh no, can we fertilize? Put that in our inventory. How are we doing on stock? Pretty good. Oh, we've still got a couple of spaces. We can put this here. And this treasure map. I love our cow plants. This is the same lot that set my first killer cow plant factory. Nice. That's fun. Cow plants are so fun. Oh, look, people are building snowmen. That's cute. Well, people still buy things. Be nice if they did. Let's try using a shady interaction. Let's try and persuade them to buy. Did he just pee himself? He did. Okay, and he's disruptive. Just go away. You smell and you're eating random spoiled food. It would be nice if you left. Thank you. Did it work? Yes. We sold something. Excellent. Ooh, okay. The cow plant's got the cake out. I'll be in place you've done this more than once. Yes. It would seem so. I love that though. Oh, it's just past its best. Yeah. Anyone wanna eat the cow plant cake? Anyone? Come on, don't you want to eat this tasty cow plant cake? Same. Feel that. That needs good. Can we stop shoveling snow and like do something though? You look like you want to buy this expensive painting. Did it work? It looks like it worked. Yes, it worked. Excellent. No one's eating the cow plant though. That's kind of sad. Let's go introduce yourself to these customers. Welcome to the business. How long can you leave a cow plant before it dies? Because I don't want it to die, but I do want someone to get eaten. At least a little bit. Lou Howell, would you like to buy this? feel like it's very you. Oh, it's gone. Okay. Anyone else want to buy this? Did it work? Did it work? Maybe you can now start having happy customers and offering a great experience at a small business. Happy customers bring a good mood and are more likely to pay than regular customers. Maybe can also count on leaving customer reviews. Maybe will also get invited to doing secret missions and even bigger increase the schemer customers. Yes, nice. Okay, I'm worried about our cow plan. I think I might beat it. No one seems to be mean by it, which is a shame. Ooh, we have one more painting as well that we can sell. And a cross stitch. Is the snowman blocking the or can we still get there? Oh no, I pressed the wrong thing. Mayhaps have a few Audrey twos. I love that. They know you're a criminal. Yes. Look, everyone. I know these prices are a little high, but this is literally the only. Eliza, do you want the stick figure? This is literally the only door in the whole place, so. I was like, why is everyone wearing Christmas outfits? Ooh, do we want to change from being an idealist to shady? Phoebe has been engaging in schemer practices, business practices lately. Could Phoebe prefer a shady lifestyle over living as an idealist? I feel like that fits. I feel like, you know, she started out this whole endeavor as a very idealistic person and was like, yeah, you know, it's gonna be great. I'm gonna do this all really ethically, and now we're being a little shady. So I feel like that's a natural welcome in. Thank you for getting your cafe merch. Let's put some holiday decorations as well. There we go. Natural. We have a cow plant now. Look. This is Rainbow Cow Plant, Mum. And we now have a shady business, which is also fun. Do you want to eat this? Thank you. I thought that said Sergio Romero then. I'm like, that's a hell of an autogen name. It actually says Sergio Romeo, but like close. I was like, why is there a footballer in my game? Almost. Okay, let's do another painting quick. I don't think we're going to get a chance to do any other Winterfest activities, but we might be able to ask Father Winter for a present. We're embarrassed. Okay, that's fine. We can be embarrassed. We've got 31,000 simoleons, so that's pretty good. Oh, that's a bit. We don't have a present pal. Maybe we should get one. No, it's money, but we can sell those presents for money. Is that enough for a whole exterior? I'm not sure. I was going to run through the rest of the business day, trying to sell everything we've got. And then we'll give it a go. Season. Let's get a large pile of presents and just put them here. Yeah, I was going to let the business day run out. Let's open presents. And if we don't like it, we can sell it. Tiny globe. We can sell that. Let's sneak a present. A raw antique teapot. Ooh, that sounds like it might be valuable. We can sell this tiny globe. And then in our inventory, oh, we've got a load of seed packets. Didn't realize we had this many seed packets just hanging around. But I guess those can be out. Wait, where's my teapot? I feel scammed. I don't have a teapot. There's a man, please stop knocking anything down. There's no reason to be fair. Thank you very much. Sea rest. Yeah, rest and natural. There's no room on the shelves yet. I feel like I might as well just sell that and we can market these because these aren't worth very much. But the seeds might be worth more, so just regular sell these. Really, we can. No, probably not. Almost. We've got almost enough room. Why are we napping on a park bench when we're on a bed? 32 is not bad though. Do we want to maybe sway a sim to buy this painting? I would like to sell these paintings if possible. Then maybe Father Winter will give us something. Savvy, welcome in. Thank you for your Rainbow's Cat Cafe. Today you ordered an entire can of dense milk and a custard slice. When you sat down, a moody-looking torty cat serenaded you while she ate. While you ate, you're not sure what she's singing about. Maybe something like about fish. Ooh, I cannot read it. Catch me, oh goddess. You are now the proud owner of a 5-bedroom, 3-bedroom, 3-bathroom shogun house in Evergreen Harbour. When the welcome wagon rolled around, neighbours remarked on your strange taste in decor, especially the martini lamp. That's a classic. That's a Sims classic, that lamp. Being of taste, she also sampled a fruitcake and it was delightful. And that is good. We are currently in Winterfest and we're trying to get our inventory sold so we can start some apartments. Now, and I'm very sad that no one's eaten the cow plant cake yet. I was hoping that someone would get eaten by the cow plant so we can make some. A cow image. Oh, you got a cutie. Okay, what's up? I feel like trying something new and exciting, like changing careers. What do you think? Sure. Why not? Oh, it's a hard day when there's no murder. I know. I just wanted someone to be eaten by the cow plant, but apparently not. Apparently not. Ooh, Father Winter's here. Let's see Father Winter and see if we'll give it anything expensive. Hey, Father Winter. Where's he off? Ooh, he's adding presents to the pile. Excellent. Let's open some presents with Clement. And ask for a present. What we got? What we got? Did we get anything cool? Robot vacuum dog. Ooh, okay. Not bad. Oh, there are so many snowmen. There are so many snowmen appearing now. Because we put the winter, Oh, a slablet. Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. We got a slablet. Maybe we can sell that. Move the globe for now. And put the slablet. That is worth quite a bit of money, so we can sell that. That would be great. Thus she's in the snow her choice cordially. They are. I'm not sure how she's not sinking. Household inventory is kind of busted. Every time it says we've got something in our household inventory, we don't, which is a little bit annoying, but it's okay. Add a present to that and we'll put it away. Okay, I feel like no one is actually doing any buying now. Fortunately. But we'll see. We'll see. I think like people are just making snow angels and building snowmen and complaining they need to pee. Ooh, the cow pancakes back open. Excellent. Yeah, we have so we might have to get rid of the winter activities because this is becoming a snowman graveyard. Why is there glass out here? Like the whole thing is just filled with snowmen. But like half done snowmen as well. No one's finishing the snowmen. Just half making them. I'm gonna have to screenshot this because this is too funny. Okay, I am gonna take off the winter activities because this is just too many snowmen. Sell them in build. That's a good shout. I will do that. I'm gonna go on a very quick BRB. And then we'll sell up our snowmen. I think. Finish up this day. And then we'll build. Okay, I'm back. I just need a quick bathroom break. Yes, let's sell them in build mode. Because I feel like if we have any more snowmen, they're gonna start getting in the way big time. Oh, we can't get some of them, but we can get a few of them. Like, they're blocking the, thingamabob. They're blocking the thing now. And sell these. Yeah, they're not even finished. They didn't even finish them. Okay. Oh, that's kind of a fun one. That is kind of a fun one. We can chat with Clement, that's fine. Let's feed Rainbow Cow Plant Mom as well. Before we go to bed. I'd love to at least sell these paintings, and then we can get to building. Can we sway anyone to buy? Cordelia, would you like another painting? No? Ah, that's a shame. Let's just go to sleep. And we'll see if anyone buys our stuff. Might have to set the price and want to buy it down because this stuff isn't selling. Jojo Bro, welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid. And raiders, thank you so much. How was your stream? What were you playing? And of course, if you need to raid and run, do any post-stream self-care, then by all means, please go do that. If you want to stay and hang out for a bit, then we're doing a Rags to Riches Newcrest challenge right now. We've got a little small business. We've got a cow plant that hasn't eaten anyone yet, which is a shame. And yeah, we're working on getting as many simoleons as we can, and then we're going to build an apartment building. So the general principle of this is it's kind of like a Rags to Riches, where my founder Sim is kind of like the mayor has to earn all of the money to rebuild the whole of Newcrest. So far we've got 2 builds and 2 families who've moved in. And then over on this bigger 40 by 30 lot, we're going to build some apartments. We just need to get as many simoleons as we can. To make a start on that. And all of these Sims who are in the all of the Sims who are moving in are from the gallery. I've asked the community to submit Sims. So every time we have enough for a house or apartment and RCM Newcrest, all the families who are going to move in. So that's a little thing about what we're doing. And then Not So Berry Mint Challenge. Awesome. How is it going? Let me give you a follow. Hello, Simmer. That's so cool. Really awesome. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, so it's been quite fun because the challenge, obviously, when we bring a new sim in, like a Sims family, is we've got to kind of base the build around the Sims. So we've got an elder Sim here who likes gardening, handiness, likes blue and green. And then over here, we've got a throuple who've just had babies. So we've got 5 Sims in here. They're very colourful, artsy, vegan live streamers. Very different vibes. So it's going to be a really fun little neighbourhood. But yeah, hope the Not So Berry is going well. I've never done that one, but it always looks really fun. And Mint's quite far on, isn't it? You must have done quite a few generations. Yeah, this is my founding sim. She's currently asleep. But this is Phoebe. She's got lots of like painting skills like that. That's earning us a lot of money. Lots of crafty stuff. I feel like this has balked a little bit because we haven't sold anything in ages. So I guess we'll close the business and we'll start back up. Okay, we have 32,000 simoleons. So we're not doing too badly there. The Berry's 10 generation legacy challenge, create a little Simsy or swimming. Creation theme around the colour. Yes. So I don't know if you heard of Very Veggie. That's like the newer one that Little Simsy created. But Not So Berry's like the OG. And I think it's super fun to play so far. Awesome. So do you do a lot of like gameplay? I mostly build in Sims. But I do like doing a little bit of gameplay, particularly like rags to riches style stuff occasionally. So I thought it'd be fun to kind of combine the two and create something where I do lots of building, but also can bring in like gameplay and money making and stuff. Yeah, I'm doing the Very Veggie one. Oh, that's cool. I started the Very Veggie one and then I ended up falling off and I joined a lot of like building projects and just ended up forgetting about it, but it was really fun. I think I got up to the carrot gen. And then I got distracted by building things, which is usually what happens for me, but there's cool tracking spreadsheets. There is. Yeah, there are spreadsheets for these as well to make it easier for people to track. Why is there a plate on the floor? I started very ready to join Project Plum. That's fair. That's fair. Sorry, we distracted ready. No, that's broccoli. Well, you got further than me. You got further than me, to be fair. But yeah, we stole ready away from Very Veggie. So myself and Paranormal Simulations in the chat, um, have a Discord group where we are doing making over every world in The Sims, like one world at a time. So every couple of months we do a vote in the group for which neighborhoods we're gonna make over next, and then everyone submits builds and Sims for that. We kind of get everyone's feedback on what they want in the world, what kind of community lots, that kind of stuff. So yeah, if you're into like cast or build stuff as well, you're very welcome to join. It's good fun. We're currently on Chestnut Ridge, and then I think we're doing Copperdale next for our like September October collab. Yeah, no pressure anyone to join, but if you are interested, then we're going to be opening a sign up for Copperdale like next month. There's been no vote, but it will be Copperdale. It seems like the consensus generally is Copperdale. We will put it to a vote because the other option's Ravenwood, but it does look like everyone's into Copperdale. When do you want me to poll that? Whenever you like, to be fair. I think we're ready to poll whenever. Oh, guys, one of my cats is currently trying to lie his head on my keyboard. It's really cute. He just decided to take a nap there. And he was shiny we're all magpies. Yeah, so I had this idea that it would be cool to do Copperdale as like, you know, like one of those like paranormal high school shows where you've got like normie kids and occults that all kind of go to high school together. I thought it'd be fun to do something like that, and people seem to like that idea. That's probably what we'll end up doing, but we are going to vote between that and Ravenwood. Oh, you've maxed the cross stitch skip. Excellent. Where's the webcam? I don't know if you can see him, but I might be able to point. I don't think I can see him, but nope. Oh, I can't get the webcam down far enough, but he's being very cute. Gonna come say hello, Ralphie? Come here. Come here, buddy. Come here. People want to see you. Everyone wants to see Ralphie. Yes, okay. He'll come and say hello in a minute, but right now he's just laid on my hand on the keyboard. It's very cute. Let's open up the business one more time while yapping, just to see if we can sell anything else. Okay, I think we're all right now. I think when we put the winter activities in, and everyone got so distracted making 57 snowmen, they didn't actually buy anything. Does anyone want to? I don't know. I don't want cow plant to die. Should we feed the cow plant? This is Rainbow Cow Plant, Mum. This is our cow plant. We love our cow plant very much. Buddy, no, don't roll on my keyboard, Ralphie. He's like fully trying to roll on it. No. Let's see if we can try and get Joe Trader. Sure. You seem like a legitimate person. Excellent. Excellent. We sold one more. Can we sway anyone else to buy these? Crispin. You look like a guy who likes art. Okay, not bad, not bad. Malcolm Langrab, would you like to buy this painting? Ooh, anonymous caller. You've been selected to join a super secret mission that's exclusive to schemers. Want to join? Absolutely. Let's go do the schemer mission. I've never done the schemer alignment before. It's quite exciting. Okay, we're on our schemer mission now. So we might be gone for quite a while, but it looks like the business is still open. Is it? Yeah, it's still open. We might still sell some stuff. Wow, this is gonna take a while. That's okay. We can just let things sell in the background. Might as well triple speed this. I think this will be the very last day we're gonna play, and then we can do some building. Jojo Bro, thank you for getting your cafe order. Today you ordered a flat white with oat milk and slightly stale bread roll. Oh, it's a shame, but the coffee sounds nice. And you sat down, silly ragdoll cat brought you their favourite toy. Aw, cute. Why is everyone just kind of lined up? Everyone's just kind of stood around. I don't know what we're doing here. Flat rack sounds great, at least. Yeah. It's one of those when you make your order. Sometimes you get what you want, sometimes you just get some stuff. Caleb is a shelf stocker at Buy Mart Shack Company. Good for you, Caleb. I can't, buddy. I'm on a super secret mission, but thank you for the invite. Yeah, all of our customers just seem to be kind of stuck. Can I reset them? Maybe I'll reset them. Thank you very much at Rainbow's Cat Cafe Parrot. Today you ordered a berry smoothie, a slice of pumpkin pie. Ooh, delicious. And you sat down a large orange cat, stared at you intensely, begging for food. Aww. Okay, I feel like this is a little bugged right now. Everyone's just kind of standing around. So we'll close the business and hopefully that'll clear everyone. I don't know if it's the snow or what, but that's fine. We did alright there. We've got 35,000 simoleons. That's a really good start. And thank you for getting a loyalty card stamp, guys. Pudding. Pudding. I'm gonna go save my car now. Don't roll all over the keyboard, buddy. You're gonna mess my game up. Okay, we can make a start now on our apartment. So I'm gonna do it from build mode so that we don't have the weather, because I feel like that's just a bit easier to build. So what kind of vibe are we feeling for these apartments? Is the question. Without cheats, we can fit up to 6, but we don't have to have that many if we don't want. We could do like 4. Kind of depends what kind of vibe we're feeling. We've got a couple of like cute, almost like L-shaped dormer houses here, and then we have a container built. So we could kind of do any vibe really. We have a quick scroll on Pinterest as well to see if there's any like nice ideas. It kind of depends how you want to fit in. I think this is technically the front of the lot, but we could do this bit as the front of the lot as well if we wanted to do like a wider build. Might be kind of fun to keep with like the kind of colourful vibe we've got going, because we've got more pastel, but these we've got like a pink and a green, and we've got a very colourful vibe here. A semi-detached or terrace. I do you mean? I feel like maybe we could kind of make this look like houses that have been converted into apartments as well, and that would kind of fit the vibe. Rainbow Town apartments, yes. But we could do 6. We could do what looks like sort of like 3 reasonably sized houses that have been kind of split into apartments. Well, that could be an option. Maybe if we do. Someone who lives in a building looks like a house never been approved. Yeah, I think that could work quite nicely with like the vibe, the general vibe we've got here. Might pull these forward a little bit so that we've got space for a backyard. But maybe if we add something like this. And obviously we'll play around with the shape a little bit. But just as like a general like space thing. Could have something like this. And then maybe like a cut out balcony kind of vibe. Make it less flat. I like the idea of pastels again. I feel like we could do something with pastels as well. Maybe it's a little big. Pull that over one. And we could do some little balconies almost up top. Oh, I still have the seasons filter on. I was like, why have my roofs got? Do some gables up front, maybe. Maybe This happened very quick. The apartments. I feel like we could do, so we don't have the lip here. We could do the ones that like this come over. That would be quite nice, I think. Yeah, in general, do the shell. I'm very practiced at shells now. I've been doing a lot of the project shells, I guess, so I got quite quick at them. Okay, I like this, but I feel like this one should actually be, the middle one should actually be the one that's out furthest rather than inset, and that would make more sense. I'm going to pull this out one. And obviously we'll pull this balcony as well. I just feel like that would maybe work better with this shape I've got in mind. You know, I can go make some food and de-stream. No problem, absolutely. Thank you again. Lovely to meet you all. Lovely to meet you too. Thank you so much again for the raid. Please go do all the post-stream things and get some good food. Thank you for coming by. It annoys me that this is the only one without a wall sticking out. Maybe we'll pull this out. And we can just make it a very slightly different shape to the others. Pull this back. One. How's that looking now? Yeah. No, we could try that. We could try that. And then we'll see. Yeah, this one actually needs to come in. And then we could try another gable. Here. Very tall though. Maybe a bit too tall. I feel like that might be a bit much. Is that too tall? Pull this back a bit. I thought we maybe need to have. I don't think so. Okay, cool. Maybe need to have something like this. Across. At least to here, and then we'll figure out what we do with the back one. Like the attic rooms with that height too. Yeah, we could, to be fair. We could maybe do that. And then they could be like 3 stories. Flipping in the back. Yes. We will fix it. Like, okay, we need to pull this one. And then these can still pull out. Yeah, no, we could fit attic rooms, to be fair. That could be kind of fun. That's like a 3-story. It's kind of fun. Should we work out the attic rooms then? I think if we can, just move that for now. Put like a 3 wide space there that we could do attic rooms. Potentially. Oh, is this an uneven number? It probably is, isn't it? Probably. We'll figure it out. We'll see. We'll see. Ooh, that's so close to this. If I put this up 1, will that... Yeah, that aligns. Okay. These can be pretty big, to be fair. We can fit in these attic rooms. And then we can sit this on here. Oh, that's why. Aligned almost. Okay. Why are we not aligned? Why are we not aligned? It'd be great if you could be. Over at the eco thingies. Oh yeah, that's true. We could do that. Oh, we're very close though. Okay, we just need to move these up 1. And then that's okay. It's this one, yeah. Okay, so we're even taller, but we do have attics now. Or if we wanted to, we could make it a different shape. We could do like a little one like that. I don't know if that looks silly. We wanted to make it like the rounder roof, but I know I do kind of like the pointy roof. Solar panels, that's the one. Yeah. Maybe not give the middle one an attic. Yeah, that's fair. We could do that. I'm wondering if we want to give these ones like a little side room as well, a little bit of, so there's a bit more window. We could give them. Your outer one's attics, the roof has. Yeah, yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, we could have quite a big space here if we possibly did this. Okay, maybe not like that, but maybe use a different roof. But like, we could have a little attic room. Maybe something like that. And then we could just pull this up to match. I think that matches. And then we would have pretty much the same thing going on here with this one. So we copy this. 2 tiles each here. Do that. Move this up a little. Obviously, we'll need to sort the roofs out as well. Is that in the right place? 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Sorry about all the swinging around. No, needs to come forward 1. And then this one on here. And then this one here. That'd be cool. Yeah, we didn't have to necessarily have the middle one as an attic room. We could just have these two as the slightly bigger ones. And then we probably want, like, probably want to raise this up a little bit, right? Even if we don't do, like, really high. Maybe we just raise this up on, like, oops, 1 foundation. Then we do it, like, here. Yeah. Just so it's on, like, a single platform, maybe? That's more than a single, isn't it? And then we can, yeah, could have that a little bit further forward. Not sure exactly yet, but I feel like it would benefit from being up a little bit at least. Maybe we should raise it up like a little bit. Because they're very tall, I was wondering if we didn't raise it up too much, but maybe we need to a little bit. Just so we can have some like steps. Yeah. Something like that. And then we'll have our like entryway here. I'm wondering whether, do we want to do front door? Do we want to do this as like a recessed porch? You know, so this is almost like the porch area. So we could do an archway. It depends whether we've got an arch that kind of matches the vibes we want. No, wait, actually. We could just go for platforms. Because it's medium. That's the other option. We didn't want to mess with this. Could use platforms. Oh, I hate how it does that. Height, and then we don't necessarily want to have to compromise on having like a full length window, for instance. We could do a platform there like that. Maybe this. Maybe that. Yeah, no, that feels right. That feels right to me. And we don't have to compromise on having like full length window if we want to. Wall. Wall. Yeah, that seems right to me, I think. Then in terms of doors, we've got things like this, aren't too bad. Quite neutral. That's a possibility. Let me see what else we got. And try out a few doors side by side then to get the general idea. I think this one's nice. I don't know if it's... Oh, that's not too bad as well. This is a nice door. And it's reasonably tall. Also things like that. It's a little bit small, I think. Medium doors do we have? Hmm. If we wanted to go a little more traditional, Rangerville also has a great selection of colours of these doors as well. We could go very neutral, we could go kind of like Scandi modern, or we could go like Strangerville, sort of Victorian-y. The thing with the growing together ones is there is some nice matching windows in both medium. On the right, we could go more Strangeville, couldn't we? Just trying out some window ideas before we commit to the door. We could go for these kind of window sets, which are really cute. Oh, we've got these as well. These like Nordhaven windows are pretty cute. Maybe that's a little big for them. Yeah, I'm not sure. It's hard. It's hard, isn't it, when you don't know which Sims are moving in. I do like Strangerville stuff, castles though. Should we do Strangerville? Should we? It wouldn't have been the set that was immediately like yes, but I like the colours. Like I do enjoy the colours. In that case, is this a little too modern, this kind of roofing? I feel like if we're doing Strangeville, we maybe don't have the modern roofing. Like the gables are fine. Maybe we make this a little more traditional vibe. Like we just depends on the colour you go for. I'm just experimenting. I think I'm just gonna experiment and see because at least some of the lighter swatches we call the roof. Yeah. You'd maybe have it a bit more like this without the modern details. You wouldn't change it a lot, but you just take out this sort of like modern inset detail and you could maybe add, you don't have to, but like we could maybe add like little gable, little window like that. At least that would be kind of what I'd usually go towards using things like Strangeville. So it'd look a little more traditional. We could still have like the high roofing and the attic room. Yeah, we feeling that? We do that. Not a big change, but it does just kind of tie it together a little bit better style-wise, I think. Kinda. My mum makes architecture match me. Oh, this is pretty on here. I like a good chaotic build too. It's it's really difficult because you can do both, you know, you can do fusion, you can do traditional, and both can kind of work. And then we could have these little roofs here, little window details. And then we can either have these as balconies or we can fill them in and make this as like a porch area. I'm kind of open to either. I think both would be cute. And then if we were going to do a balcony at the porch, but I'd never hang out the front of my house fair. And then if we were doing it more like a balcony, we'd have like that. Some nice roof details as well. Wonder if there's any way we could probably not. Maybe the balcony in the middle one doesn't have the attic. Oh. Yeah, no, I like that idea actually. That's a good shout. Oh, what's it? Sorry, I only read that. I didn't read everyone's, but it seems like everyone's hive minding today. Oh, that's cute. I feel like this would work actually, the Strangeville stuff with the high roofing, because that gives a very like Victorian vibe, doesn't it? And then we could maybe use some of these. I'm gonna keep them the white swatches until we know who we're building for. Could use some of these tall windows downstairs maybe. this. And then we've got some shorter ones here. I feel like 4's too many. I'm not sure if 3 is enough. Yeah, I mean, it looks a little. I was trying to line it up with the window a bit, but maybe that's a bad idea and I should just move it over one. I think that could maybe work. And then I'm not sure what I don't know if we want to incorporate these. Like, maybe. I don't know if we're going a bit too Strangerville with these or whether it's good, but I'm just trying some things out. Maybe like have, oh, this is, I forgot this is only a short wall height, isn't it? Yeah, we'll need a short wall height over that. Three windows looked okay, the single window, no bathroom. It felt a little lopsided to me. I don't know whether that's just me though. I'm very particular when it comes to like window alignments. This is what I end up spending most of my time doing off camera. It's just adjusting windows by minute details. That could be cute with the stained glass. We might have to change it depending on who's moving in, but that could match quite nicely. Because like we could do a single window, I just wasn't sure if it looked uneven, you know? But that might just be me. It could just be me. I wish it was slightly wider, you know? I don't know. I'll see how it looks when we do the rest of it. Because I feel like maybe when we have, I don't know what roof swatches we use, like a lighter one. I think it honestly depends on who is moving into these though. About what we want to do. Maybe the grey isn't right. Might just put these shingles on for now. No, that's gonna be fun. Maybe these to start off with, and let's see. What about if we had? What would that look? Maybe. Or is that a little too decorative? I'm not sure. I think I need to decide who I'm putting in these to decide on some colours, and that's what we need to do next. Hey, Benj. You staying? You staying? What's up, buddy? What you got in your mouth? You've got rug fluff in your mouth. What? Don't eat the rug, buddy. Don't eat the rug. You come down? Thank you. Okay, so we've got a few smaller families here we could put in. We've got a young family, Invader Tea. They got Ayamas. The Howler twins. It could be fun to put some werewolves in there. Marshall and Nadine. Nadine with the eye patch. That's definitely a Twin Peaks reference. Right, ready? Okay, I feel like they definitely need their own plot to do all of the, yeah, all of the eco stuff for sure. Love that, love that. I think maybe that's like a decent enough base. Do we need another window? Well, do we need like a... That's too many windows then. No, we don't need another window. Dude. A big family that I'm working on, but I thought you'd have more singles. Me too, but hey, that's okay. We're doing... Wait, we said we were going to do apartments, and these are houses. I've also just realised that we were going to do them as like apartments, which we could still do, to be fair. We could still do, but it's just because these could be duplexes. Yes, that's what we're going to do. So the bottom floor of these would be one apartment, right? And then these, you've got like one single apartment, and those are no, I think that could work. Yeah. Upstairs duplexes as well. I feel like we need something on these sides, and then we could have maybe like a side entrance. My brain is not working today. I think because I built them to look like houses, I then forgot that they were going to be apartments. Even though we just polled them to be apartments. Okay, maybe this only needs to be one. Yeah. That would work, I think. And then we'll do the same on this side. And then we did that. And then we did... this fence, wasn't it? Yeah. Yeah, and then we can have side entrances. And that's still alright. Still alright. Have entrance here. Top door. These are quite nice. These cats and dogs ones, maybe. Not sure yet, but I just want to get the general shape down. Oh, that roof is both unpainted and wonky. Good, isn't it? That's a bit better. I don't think it matters if it covers the door a little bit. Oh, same here. This is also unpainted. Move this down. Oh, yeah. Okay. We might need a window here. Small. A double. It looks strange. Sort of fit in. Not ideal. Not a little. No, that looks a bit too churchy. Might have to mix up rangeable with some. Not sure, but I feel like it does need a window. Even it's just like smaller one. Hmm. University. Oh. Windows are the most difficult sometimes, I feel like. Hmm. Thinking of ways to try and give it depth, but I don't think any of these are going to work. I think it's still the tallness that's throwing me because I feel like there's a big space here that needs something, but I don't know what. This is so tall. I don't think they look right if you make them shorter. Hmm. Gonna have to think about that. It really does. I feel like it really does need some here, but I don't know what. Because if it's not a window, what does it need? Does it need a window? I'm gonna stop fixating on that, I think. Let's just put some siding or something. And we'll see how we feel. Or we could do like masonry, sort of brick on the bottom. And there's a nice grey brick that's quite neutral that we can maybe try. Not that one. Another one. Somewhat. This is also cute that I was using for the starter home. It's like a wider concrete siding. It's kind of cute. I think it's this one. No, it's not the werewolf's brick. Not this one. There's like a nice brick pattern I sometimes use. This one's not bad. Not the best. Brick really? No, it's not that one. That one. I feel like I'm hallucinating a brick that doesn't exist, but I know there's a good brick here. Not that one. It's definitely not that one. Definitely not the werewolves one. These, I think, will come in red or brown. Not the enchanted vine. Not the. Oh, this one. This one's not bad. This is kind of cute. Like the bottom half, potentially. Hmm. I don't know if it works with the windows. But the siding might go for pastel wood on the top. Yeah, that was my kind of feeling. So you'd maybe have like. This is where I'm struggling. I do think these roofs are too tall. Because it doesn't. I like the idea of doing this, and then you come up to here and there's this giant roof. It's not working. I think we might need to change up the roofs. I think we might need to try changing up the roofs. Because I think this bit is simply too tall, which is a shame. Because I kind of like the vibe, but as soon as you start to put windows on it, it's getting a little odd. Maybe we need to do like a horizontal style roof. And like pull these in. I'm thinking we can still have the attic room. We can still very much have the attic. Maybe it has to be the other way around. Work. Let's see how that works. Still have, for instance, this could be like here. Pull this here. Obviously lower it down considerably. Because I just can't work out how to make it look good. That tall of a roof. And that might be a skill issue on my part, and it probably is, but I can't work it out. Like this could also work. Obviously, we'll have to adjust the attic room to get this to work. I feel like this could solve our problem a little. Oh yeah, we need to do this as well. We're just gonna try it. Gonna see how we like this. This looks terrible, we can change it back. I think this probably does need. Maybe it just needs to have an overhang, but like maybe potentially that would work better. And then we could have like a taller one here, or we could have. I'm wondering about pulling this back one. That looks more like lock conversions now. Yeah, I think this probably does. It solves our like window problem considerably as well, I think is the main thing. Where'd my roof go? Yeah, like that. Maybe pull this in. Yeah, that could work. And then maybe go a little less tall. But like one more. Let me go, yeah, there, I think. There. That makes these windows easier. They can have all windows. Would it look better if they were smaller? Even it would help if this tree wasn't in the way, wouldn't it? So I can actually look. No, I think wide is fine. I think wide is fine. Just maybe we could add a 3. Get a little bit more light in here. Maybe something like that. And then same here. Yeah. So I don't know what colours we would have, because it would depend on the Sims moving in, but potentially we could do some pastels siding. We've also got, if we want to do some wider siding, we've also got this life and death one, which is quite nice. It has like a few different colours. And then I think we've got growing together as well, also has siding and horse ranch. So we've got a lot of options depending on the colours we want. There's also got these, though they look a little ranchy. I really hate that there's trees here. Yeah, we can change this up depending on which Sims we have, but that could work. Only we could nuke the world, yeah. Obviously, we'll have to sort out this bit a little bit. I'm gonna move this over a bit. And I will try and sort out this loft conversion bit. I feel like we could pull it to here as well, and then we'd have that as a loft room. Still a pretty big loft room. Pull that like here. And then we just need to sort of duplicate. This is gonna be a pain, isn't it? No? Okay. Okay, that's not too bad. Can we move this up a little? Cool. Please pull this out one. No, I think we can only have it like that. Little spine. And then we just need like a half roof like this. On this one tile. Basically, we need a million different roof pieces. But it'll look cool when it's done. We see the roof flipping in? No, excellent. Alright, let me pull this out one. There we go. We are not quite aligned. Yeah. Pull these out and lower down, will that work? Hi Benji, how you doing, buddy? Oh, which is really annoying. Why? I'm gonna have to work that off camera because that's really boring to watch me just mess around with a roof for 2 hours, but I feel like that's cute. I feel like that's a good start to what we're doing. Okay, I feel like that's a decent start. I'm gonna have to mess around with this roof pieces and stuff off camera because it's not the most entertaining. You guys, but I feel like that's like good basis. Then do some backyards as well. Definitely do something to the back of this. And do some nice yards at the back as well. Okay. I'm gonna save this because I've not saved it yet. The really weird looking unpainted side of that. Oh. I might keep this as a bit of a shorter stream, to be honest. I'm a little headachy. And I did want to drop in on my friend Cold is doing a charity stream for his local cat sanctuary. I will see you guys later. Thank you so much for coming along.